Hi, I'm Shauna Fischhaber with VA Disability Group, and today we'll be discussing the additional state benefits available to Delaware veterans who have a 100% rating with the VA, as well as a few other benefits veterans should be aware of. We understand that navigating all the available options can be overwhelming. We hope this information will help simplify the process and point you in the right direction to take advantage of these benefits. Visit our website where we'll have more detailed information regarding eligibility and application processes. We will have that link in the description box below. Delaware has one state veterans home. Eligibility is based on clinical need and setting availability, and each state establishes its own eligibility and admission criteria for its homes. The Delaware Veterans Home in Milford is open to veterans who were Delaware residents for at least 3 years prior to application and requires a level of care that is consistent with the mission of the care facility. Reserve or Guard members eligible for retirement pay at 60 or who served a total of 180 days on active duty may also be eligible for admission. Spouses are eligible for admission while their veteran spouse is a resident. We recommend that you talk with a VA social worker near you about eligibility requirements and to create a payment plan. Delaware has 2 state cemeteries. National burial benefits include a gravesite in any of the VA national cemeteries with available space, opening and closing of the grave, perpetual care, a government headstone, marker, or medallion, a burial flag, and a presidential memorial certificate at no cost to the family. Burial benefits are available for spouses and dependents as well. Keep in mind that state cemeteries eligibility is similar to national cemeteries, but may include residency requirements. If you are a Delaware resident that is a paraplegic as a direct result of your military service, you may be eligible to receive a yearly pension. The yearly pension amounts to $3,000 and is distributed by the Delaware Office of Pensions. To be eligible, a veteran must submit evidence to the Pension Board of Trustees that they are rated with the VA as permanently and totally disabled as paraplegic because of a direct result of wartime service. The veteran must also be a Delaware resident. Delaware allows for a tax break for certain military payments. Up to $2,000 of military retirement and survivor benefit plan payments are tax-free if under the age of 60. For those 60 or older, the amount is increased to $12,500. For a veteran who has a permanent and total disability rating, an additional $2,000 may be excluded. In Delaware, the following payments should be excluded from taxable income: VA disability payments and pension payments made to veterans or their families, grants for handicapped accessible living, automobile grants to modify a vehicle for handicapped accessibility, or benefits under a dependent care assistance program. We recommend that you consult with a tax professional to learn the most recent updates to the state tax code, especially if there are changes to your tax bracket, income status, or benefits. Delaware offers a tax credit against 100% of non-vocational school district property tax for certain veterans. The credit can only be used against property taxes assessed on a primary residence. To be eligible, you must be rated as 100% disabled with the VA, receive 100% disabled based on individual unemployability, and have a legal domicile in Delaware for the past 3 years. Taxpayers must pay their property tax in full by the end of each tax year to qualify for this credit in subsequent property tax years. Once you qualify for the program, you do not need to reapply each year. The application should be submitted to the county in which you reside. We recommend that you consult your local tax assessor's office for more details. Delaware offers 37 different license plates for eligible military members and their families. One special license plate is available to veterans who are eligible for both the Disabled American Veteran designation as well as the universally recognized symbol for those that need special parking. This plate allows the veteran to park in a disabled parking space without having to go through a separate application process. Keep in mind that for first-time applicants, a section must be completed by a physician and other documentation of rating is required. If you are a disabled veteran and are 85 years old or older, you only need to provide proof of age to obtain this license plate designation. Contact your local DMV office for more information. In Delaware, a qualifying veteran may be exempt from paying registration fees on their vehicle. Eligibility is extended to veterans that are also eligible for adaptive equipment benefits for their vehicle, such as lifts or other modifications. This benefit is limited to one vehicle per eligible veteran. Contact your local DMV for more information regarding this exemption. In Delaware, the Office of Veterans Services will provide notary services to veterans, dependents, and their families with no fee. Additionally, the state registrar will furnish a certified copy of a veteran's death certificate for no fee to the next of kin acting on behalf of the veteran to settle their affairs. When applying for Delaware state jobs, eligible veterans are given a point preference. Disabled veterans will receive 10 additional points. Other qualifying veterans receive 5 additional points. Any preference points that a veteran would have qualified for can be applied to the application of an unmarried surviving spouse, the spouse of a service member that is a POW or MIA, or the spouse of a totally disabled veteran. All forms must be dropped off to the DHR or faxed in on the business day following the closing date of the posting to receive the point preference. Military spouses relocating to Delaware are given a 6-month temporary occupational license. The temporary license will allow the spouse to obtain employment in their discipline while their application for a Delaware professional license is pending. You can contact the board office for more information. Delaware offers a wide variety of educational benefits to resident veterans and their dependents. It is important to note that state educational benefits can often be used in conjunction with the national educational benefits, such as the DEA program. If you're interested in learning more about the DEA program, check out our national benefits video. Children of certain military members are eligible for up to 4 years of free college. To be eligible, the child of a service member must be between 16 and 24 years of age and have been a Delaware resident for at least 3 consecutive years before the date of application. The parent of the applicant must have been a resident of Delaware at the time of death or declaration of missing in action or prisoner of war status. The service member must be either a POW, declared MIA, or their death was service-related. The award is for a full 4 years of tuition at a Delaware institution unless the applicant's program of study is not available at a Delaware public college. In this case, a prorated amount is available for those who choose to attend an out-of-state institution. If you are a veteran that served during World War II, the Korean War, or the Vietnam War and did not graduate from high school, you can still receive your diploma. Contact the Delaware Office of Veterans Services for more information on how you can receive your high school diploma. Delaware offers 3 different types of annual pass discounts to veterans: the Delaware Military Pass, the Out-of-State Military Vehicle Pass, and the Veterans of Southwest Asia Military Pass. The Delaware Military Pass is an annual pass available to veterans that are permanent residents of the state. The cost is reduced by 50%, and the pass can be purchased for each vehicle you own that is registered within the state. The Out-of-State Military Vehicle Pass is for active duty service members that are stationed in the state, but your vehicle registration or driver's license is from another state. It is half the cost of the civilian out-of-state vehicle pass. The Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom Pass is available to Delaware residents that served in either of these conflicts. This pass is free, but it is only available for the first 12 months following the date of discharge. This pass is also only issued at the 89 Kings Highway location in Dover. Contact the Office of Business Services for more information. Thank you for joining me to discuss the ancillary benefits for disabled Delaware veterans. Check out the description box below for helpful links and to access other helpful tools on our website.